Have you ever wondered why so many ancient traditions place such importance on speaking sacred words out loud? Why not just think them? Or whisper them? It all comes down to resonance. Let me explain. Sound is a wave, a vibration moving through the air. What we hear depends on the length and frequency of that wave. But what we perceive as sound is only a tiny fraction of the full spectrum of frequencies. Light works the same way. The human eye can see about 0.0035% of the full light spectrum. This pattern appears to apply to everything we sense. Touch, taste, smell, sight, hearing, all operate within a certain zone of detection. But reality extends far beyond those zones, into frequencies we don't normally perceive, like Wi-Fi signals or the human aura. Now, consider a piano. There are only so many notes, but then they repeat. Every C note on the keyboard is the same note, just at a higher or lower octave. If you strike one C, every other C on the piano will begin to vibrate in sympathy. This is resonance. It seems logical that this pattern of repetition continues into the undetectable sound spectrum, and into the spectrums of light, scent, and even emotion. Therefore, certain sounds may resonate with specific colors, materials, or even states of mind. This is why some people on psychedelics report seeing sounds or hearing colors. In their altered state of mind, they recognize that the color is a higher octave of the sound. Our emotions are part of this frequency spectrum as well. We already understand this intuitively. We say things like that person has a bad vibe or this place feels uplifting. We're describing energetic frequencies, even if we don't consciously think of it that way. Certain sounds have the same resonance as specific emotional states. When you vibrate words in ritual, you're not just speaking, you're creating a frequency that aligns with a particular state of being. You're embedding that vibration into your body, your subconscious mind, and your energy field. When you just think a word, it stays in your mind. When you say it, you create a small outward ripple. But when you vibrate it, when you intone it so powerfully that you feel it in your chest, throat, and skull, you amplify its effects exponentially. This is why simply listening to a recording isn't as powerful as vibrating the words yourself. It's not just about hearing, it's about feeling. By vibrating words, you're aligning yourself with the frequencies of the reality you want to manifest. You're ensuring that the intention behind those words doesn't just remain a thought, but becomes an energetic imprint, affecting both your unconscious mind and the reality around you. So the next time you perform a ritual, don't just recite the words, vibrate them. Feel them resonate through you. Let them imprint their frequency upon your mind, your energy, and your reality. Because the words you speak have power, but the words you vibrate shape reality.